Good morning. It is Diane Beam Fine Artist in Maine. It's December 22nd, and with 4 kids and their Christmas rush, I'm tired. So most of this video today, you can be looking at some paintings instead of my face. So I'm titling this video and this series Painting Diaries. So I started to talk about this red canvas behind me. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what my plans are for that one, and then elaborate a little bit on the different styles that have influenced my work. So I'm going to just turn the camera around now and we can look at this painting. Okay, so here we are looking at this still life that I started. So pretty typical of the layout of a still life. You've got a tea towel, little bowl with 2 apples. The jar on the right is some apple cider. This was from a photo given to me by one of my Instagram followers, and I don't know if they own an inn or something like that, and it was during apple season. So now I know that I was talking about abstract expressionism, so some of you who have an art background may be confused and looking at my work and thinking, that's not abstract expressionism. So I wanted to go a little bit deeper into that. What I do is, once I have the outline, I like to use this phthalo blue outline. And to me, what I'm doing is I'm not just drawing objects, but I'm actually setting up shapes. So you can see I've got this bold line here, which is kind of like a square. And then I have this area over here. See, I'm kind of ignoring the jar when I do that. And then I have this plane up here, which is the back wall, and then the corner. So once I get my outline on, I am not concerned really with the objects themselves. I'm really thinking about the overall canvas, the overall picture, and how the colors are going to come in. I'm really not thinking, oh, the bowl's white and the apples are red and green and this should be a little brown because it's cider. No, I don't really care. When I'm sitting down and looking at this red canvas, I'm only thinking about color. So I might go in and start in a realistic way, putting in some shadows. But beyond that, it really starts to be form and color. And then the pointillism comes in at the end as well. And it's not always sometimes I get kind of tired of the dots. They can just visually drive you crazy. So sometimes I'll do a canvas that is not, completely dots. It's just up to my eye, basically. And so the other thing I wanted to talk about, and I think I'm going to call this Painting Diaries. So if you see Painting Diaries, then you can know that we're talking about a specific piece, and you'll see the evolution of it. I'm going to go over here, and we're going to look at 2 other canvases just to elaborate a little bit on this abstract expressionist thing. So here you can see, this is really, I love this piece because I really see it's a transitional piece. So you can see that I do my outlines, and this is the background. Looks like an abstract expressionist piece, just shapes and color. But then of course we have the rooster. And this is really a transitional piece where I just got tired of just doing shapes. So I threw in this rooster, and he's a little cubist. You can see with the 2 the two legs that are kind of together and angular. Everything is angular. But I really like it. I like that it is kind of a combination of the Fauvist style and the abstract expressionist style. Put some comments. I would love to hear comments about any of this. So that's an older piece. And then another piece that I did recently, you can see the same elements, okay? This is a canvas. I think it's called, I think I have to go back to my notes. I think this is View from a Bridge, Camden. This is downtown Camden. There's a little footbridge where you overlook this little canal area. And so you can see I've still got my blue outlines, but I'm really concerned with, you know, the overall shapes. This was very lush. It was the summertime, so you've got a lot of this, these bushes, and these were just trees overhanging the view. So you can see I'm really using also the negative space. You can see the sky, the yellow sky, contrasting the blue and green leaves. So you have these big chunks of space that are equally as important to me as the subject matter, this backside view of these buildings. So again, I would love to have your comments. This piece is on my website. It is available. The rooster is also available. I don't think I have that one on my website. So you're getting an exclusive view into my past. But that one is available as well. So again, thanks for joining me today. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. You can reach me at my website, www.dianebeam.com. I'm on Instagram at DianeBeamArtist, and my Facebook page is Diane Beam Fine Artist. So signing off for this morning. Have a great day. Bye.